Baby Wolf's Canon. Hi guys, this video is going to be about this piece, Canon. As you can see, there's only half notes with one whole note at the end. Let's quickly go over the basics about this piece. The key signature, 2 sharps. You've done this scale before. It's in D major scale. Your time signature is 4/4. That means 4 beats per bar, and each beat is a quarter note. And the piece is fairly slow, quarter note being at 88. You don't need to know how fast that number is. You don't have to memorize it, but it's fairly slow. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for R. For our performance is going to be at that speed. You start piano, and if you wonder about these numbers in parentheses, these are not your beat numbers or finger numbers or none of that. Obviously, you don't have number 7. These are just for you to know how many sets of these notes you play, because they repeat them. So every 4 bars is repeated all the way to the end, and then the last measure you play is just low D first. C, that's it. That's the last note you play. Every 4 bars are repeated. All the notes are extremely easy except maybe this one. This is, since you have 2 sharps at the key signature, this one is F, which now is F sharp because of the key signature, and since the sharp is in the key signature, it stays effective all the way till the end of the piece, whereas if you had it within a measure, that would have been called accidental, and that would only be effective all the way to the end of that bar, and only for that specific note at that specific location, a specific range. So anyways, starting from the top, make sure you don't play loud at all. As you know, we added this repeat for the first 4 bars to make it sound a little bit more like the original music. So you repeat the first 4 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you do what I do here in your music. So open D for 2, and then extend it for right here on the white. Then open G, first finger D, open G, then A, and then violins and other instruments coming. You repeat those 4 bars over and over and over again. Pay close attention to these countings for yourself so that you don't get lost. The only thing that I have to mention is dynamics do change on paper, so you go from piano to mezzo piano to mezzo forte, but as we perform it, there's a lot more to it. So we're going to do a lot more crescendos, decrescendos based on other instruments' entrances. At the end, rallotando, R-A-L-L, stands for rallotando, which means slowing down the piece, slowing down the remaining, obviously, until, if, for instance, you saw a tempo, you would go back to original speed. But since, in this case, it's at the end, and you actually ended with a fermato, you already know what that is, you slow it down all the way to the end, and that would be the end of the piece. But keep in mind, ritardando and rallotando are different things. We will talk more about their differences, but ritardando, rallotando, ritardando is more gradual, whereas rallotando is a lot more sudden, as like dropping the speed more. So that's all there is in this piece. Just make sure your F sharp is all the way high on the white tape, right? Then once you play open, even if you had to raise your hand up, if you couldn't just extend your 4th, even if you had to move your entire hand up, after playing open G, make sure you go back to the first position. So this for F sharp, back to first position. That's all I have to say about this piece, and have fun practicing, guys. Okay.